Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We have another one of these ship with me, ship with us video. I guess last week we did one, and Kathy really liked the help, and
you guys liked it. So.
Some of you at least. But yeah, we have another one. This is for the weekend, so we have quite a bit to go through, and Kathy's gonna talk about it all.
Okay, cool.
I'm just here to do what I'm told.
Are we doing the two? Like I say two, and then we package, and then we.
Yeah,
okay,
I think
cool.
that's the best. It's easier to edit. So.
All right. Actually, these first two, I wrote the label, but I did not bring them because I haven't packaged them up yet. So, like, I haven't. They're fairly new listings, so they're just not bagged. So, I forgot to bring them in here. Anyways, the first one is the brand Cotton Blue. I showed it in a recent bins haul. It was just like that boutique-y shirt from the bins. I sold it for $14.59 plus ship on eBay really fast, so pretty happy with that. And then the My Pillow slides. Those already sold on Poshmark for $15. So, yeah, also from the bins. So, yeah, we'll package those after.
Yeah.
And then I sold these Under Armour slide sandals. Thank you. These actually have been listed like forever, probably over a year. I bought them when I was doing like shoes only for $8.99. I was thinking I could sell them around $20, but they did not sell. I actually think I just did a sell similar on these this morning. And then I sent an offer to a new watcher, and then they came back with, would I take 14? So I just said yes, because I want to move them at this point. So 9 into 14 is not great, but we're moving them. We're not losing money, so that is great. And then I'll do mine, which is this Patagonia Better sweater, which I actually just found at the bins last week, and it sold for $47.26 plus shipping, so that's great. All right.
Oh no.
There's yours. Hopefully mine's is still somewhere on top. Alright. And you need a poly mailer. Be making all sorts of messes. I literally just dropped all the poly mailers on the floor. Maybe ship with us is not better. You got thank you stickers. All right.
I win.
Next up are these Under Armour cargo pants. These are from the bins. I sold them for $21.46 plus shipping. And these Hey Dude, little toddler Hey Dudes, also from the bins. These sold fast, less than a week, for $25.76 plus shipping, which is great. I think you can fold those in half to fit in there.
I think I can.
What? Next up, sold these like a youth size Timberland boot. These have been listed a while, probably like a year. I did pay $12.99 for them, thinking I could get like 40. I think I recently just dropped price, and they ended up selling for $30.06 plus shipping. So I might be just doubling my money, which is fine with me. So yeah, and then this has also been listed quite a while. It's just like a vintage Captain Planet bath towel, and I got this at the bins. It's sold for $14.28 plus shipping on Mercari, so not horrible, and Mercari is no fees, so I'm happy with that.
You want to do the hard one?
It's not hard because you're just gonna put it in a mailer.
I'm just kidding.
right, next up. So these little, not little, they're just a
Regular size.
regular size Nike women's shorts. I got these at the bins last week, but I kind of bought these thinking that I would want them for myself, and I did not like them, so I listed them. So they did sell fast, but for $10.93 plus shipping. And then this Marmot rain jacket, I actually bought off Whatnot, and my average cost of goods that day, I bought like, I don't know, 6, 7 things from the same seller. It all came out to $5.85 a piece, so $5.85 into $30.06 plus shipping. This is Victoria Beckham, but like for Target. I mainly bought this because it was a size 3X. I just like picking up plus size things. They usually sell well. This I would say sold well just because it sold fast, but it sold for $17.17 plus shipping, and it's from the bin, so I think that's great. And then this is the brand 7, some denim shorts just from our most recent bins haul. Sold for $12.86 plus shipping, just a couple days. Mailer.
Helping you out. You're slow.
Yeah. What's funny?
You're so slow.
All right, next up. This is the brand Prana. I actually bought this from the same day as that Marmot jacket, so cost of goods was $5.85. This only sold for $10.93 plus ship. It probably would have sold closer to $20, but it had some weird spot on the back of it, so I was happy to just not lose money at that point. So yeah, that's that. And then these have taken forever to sell. I used to love finding this brand, Grimace, I don't know. Anyways, these have probably been listed for 2+ years. I did have an offer on them way back when for probably maybe even a tiny bit more than $17 that they sold for, and I did not accept. So I definitely regret that decision and glad they're moving for $17.16, and I bought them for $4. So.
Okay.
Just a pair of our son's Bowden baggy shorts that they've both worn. So I probably bought those forever ago, somewhere in the $15 range, and they sold for $11.14 plus ship, so making back probably $9-10.
Okay.
And then I sold this Nike. This is a youth size t-shirt. I bought this when we went out and did a thrift with me, out and about for real. And I said I was gonna get this for Connor, but I realized this is not going to fit him for a few years, so I just went ahead and listed it. I paid $1.99. It sold for $11.71 plus ship, so not too bad.
Yeah. These mailers are perfect for the summer.
They are.
You can get them at shippinghip.com. Use code Ginger.
Nice job.
Staged.
This next one, I forgot to write down the price. All right, so this is a pair of Keen just insoles for shoes that I pulled out of some boots at the bins that were trashed. That person must have literally just put brand new insoles in some trash boots.
These look brand new.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So anyways, those sold for $12.86 plus ship, just some insoles. That's pretty cool. And then this little plushie.
Doug.
Yes, I wrote, it's going out to Stacy. I don't know if you're a viewer, Stacy, but it sold like right after Evan's Haul came out, so I wanted to feel like you're a viewer, but you did not write a note. So if you're not, you'll never see this, and that's fine. But if you are, thank you so much. It sold for $17.16 plus ship. So I guess that was, you said Doug from Up, right?
Yeah.
That's what we said it was. Hopefully that's right.
Stacy, if you're not a viewer, you're an honorary viewer. Thank you so much.
I could go faster than I'm just kidding. I had to get yours ready. Next up is these Beta brand pants. I mainly just pick these up at the bins now. Normally I can get still around $20 for them. This pair, I did not realize they just have some like loose stitching kind of in a few spots. So I notated that, and then they still sold for $12.86 plus ship in just like a week or two, so not horrible. And then this Abercrombie women's flannel. I think I bought this hoping that like Plato's or Uptown Cheapskate would take it. They did not, so I listed it. It took a while to sell, but sold for $11.14 plus shipping. Okay, next up is this. It's Nike, but Buffalo Bills, just like a long sleeve t-shirt from the bins, sold for $17.16 plus shipping. This sold in just a few days, and I noticed when I was looking at comps, like some pre-owned ones were selling in like the $25 to $30 range. I priced mine a little lower because like I washed it and it got a little bit faded and just had some weird like wrinkle lines. So, but yeah, I don't know if it's just because it's Nike. I mean, I felt like it was something with the military too, maybe on its sleeve. So I don't know if that was special, but
yeah. This does look like a military kind of brown.
Yeah. So just wanted to mention that. Sometimes anything collaboration wise can do better. All right, and then these Chacos are like a kid's use size. These actually sold on Kitizen for $24.65, but free shipping. That's how I do my Kitizen listings. These are over a pound, so I did just use the Kitizen label, which is over a pound, and it is $9.50. So that comes off the 24, and then I got these at the bin. So I'm still profiting probably like $11, which I think is great. Peeking at my labels. This Cabela's plaid shirt actually sold today. I hope this, yeah. These two actually. So today's the real first day of our kids' summer break, I guess. I decided on summer break I'm gonna do my self-similars again. Like I always talk about it and then I stopped doing it, and then a lot of older stuff just starts piling up, and then I'm like, I need to do it. So I did it today, and these two items I did it on, and they both sold then within like an hour. So. Wow. The self-similar, I did drop each of the prices like $5 from the original price, but both of these have been listed for several months before today, so I'm glad to move them. This one's from the bins, and it sold for $17.16 plus ship. And then this Sims one is a retail arbitrage find. I did pay $10 for it. It sold for $21.21 plus ship. I've had several of these though, so kind of multi-quantity. Yeah. well, last two I separated our sales by Ground Advantage and Priority. So last two Ground Advantage are these Technica. I think that's how you say it. They're like a vintage Technica boot. I had these listed kind of high. I mean, I couldn't find exact comps on this style. So I think I had them listed at like 40 or 50, but someone messaged saying, would I do 40 like total, including shipping? And I had the shipping at $10.99, so I just sent them an offer of $29. So that's what those sold for, $29 plus ship. They did come from the bins. They've been listed at least a month or two, so I was happy to move them. And then these are Vince Camuto sandals from the bins. I think I only bought them just because they were in such good shape. That's not a brand I usually like to pick up, but they sold for $23.99 plus shipping. So these are both going in these two boxes. And
You can do Ground Advantage in boxes.
Yeah.
Just not the priority boxes.
Yes.
Pro tip.
Do you want me to do that since it
Yeah,
needs
this one's too
extra
hard.
work?
This one's too hard.
All right. Ah! You can pick that up. Well, I got that box for this one.
Oh, I thought they were the same box.
Well, I mean, they kind of are, but this one says even the thing you just did. It's okay. Okay.
Where's my label?
I don't know. Did it fly off again? Yeah.
Is that somebody famous?
I don't think so.
That's a famous name. We're not gonna say it, but that's a very
I've never heard of it.
90s famous name. I'll have to show you after.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I need to get my priority mail set up, so we'll be right back.
All right, so we're back. We actually took off and did a little quick frozen yogurt thing with the kids. So it is a little bit later. It's dark now. I don't know if you could tell, but it wasn't when we started.
Yeah.
But hey, it's summertime. You gotta go get some frozen yogurt every once in a while. So this is everything that's priority, right? We did all the Ground Advantage. Now we're doing priority.
Yep.
Take it away.
Take it away. All right. Where did I put the pad of flat rates? I try to grab everything I think we need. So this and this. All right. First up, I sold these Democracy jeans on Poshmark. I guess they're not all Poshmark, so I'll just say if it's. I think most of them are Poshmark, but this was on Poshmark, $20. Someone offered, I accepted, so that was great. These are from the bins, and then these O'Neill swim trunks have been listed probably for like 2 or 3 years even. I bought them for $5.99. They finally sold for $20 with discount shipping, so I am ecstatic to like double my money at this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna do a pot of flat rate for both of those. I have the stickers. I would normally do a tie back for both of these, but I didn't want to walk to the basement to get some, so we're doing pot of flat rates for everything today. Okay, next up, I sold these Vuori joggers. These actually came out of my personal closet, but I bought them off Mercari for $50. I wore them one time, I just didn't. These are my favorite pants. I just didn't like the red ones for some reason, even though red's my favorite color. So I relisted them, and they actually sold on Posh for $79, which was awesome. So I wore them once, and I'm still profiting like $11, which is awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, definitely Bolo Vuori. That's like one of the, I would say one of the biggest Bolo brands right now. But right now is what, May 2024? That could be different in June 2024. So.
And that's spelled V-U-O-R-I.
Yes, I have no idea if I'm even saying it right. And then this other thing that sold is this. It's Land's End, but like collaboration with Blake Shelton, like a flannel shirt from the bin. Sold this for $17 on Posh.
Is it Shelton? I always thought it was Blake Sheldon. Like Sheldon Cooper.
I had no idea. I just bought this because it was a flannel at the bins.
Yeah.
I don't even think I cared what brand it was.
Do you know who Blake Shelton is?
I think so. Is he like, okay, like I know he's like a country singer, right?
That's what I know, yeah.
But is he also like a host of one of the shows?
Oh, he might be on American Idol.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Is that him?
I don't really watch shows, but...
I haven't seen American Idol.
Yeah.
Probably, how long has it been on? Ever. I've never seen it. I've never watched it.
Like, is he, because it has like Katy Perry and what's his name?
Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Howie Mandel.
That's who I thought it was. Is that who we think it is? I don't know. I heard the children.
I heard of children.
All right, next up are these little baby Nike shoes. I got these at Once Upon a Child. I wrote $6. I think it was right in the $6 range. I actually have a bunch of footage to make a reel for this. I just haven't made it yet. So anyways, check out my Instagram if you haven't. I've been trying to make reels and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So if you give me a thumbs up over there, I would love that. Anyways, these from Once Upon a Child, $6 into $23 on Posh. And then these natives, if you guys watched our video when we went out and about thrifting, I got these. We stopped in there because I had a $10 off coupon. So these were $11 at Once Upon a Child, but with my coupon, I only paid $1 out of pocket. They sold on Posh for $20, so not too bad. Padded flat, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If only I had a sticker to say thank you for my thank you
sticker. Are you not taking off the edges?
I'm not.
At any of them?
I'll go back after.
Yeah, I would.
I wasn't. I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but it's just a habit. Anyways, you wouldn't know that because this is my job, not yours. All right.
I blame my manager.
All right. I am very horrible at trading. All right. So these are some Tiva sandals from the bins. Someone offered $25. I was happy to accept. And then these Sperry shoes, also from the bins. Someone offered $25. Either someone offered or I sent an offer of $25 or Posh VA did. So one of those three things happened. Anyways, very happy. You're going to hear a lot of less discount shipping these days because now Poshmark does not require that. And so if you hear it is discount shipping, that probably means that Posh VA sent the offer. If you don't hear discount shipping, it probably means I sent the offer or someone sent me the offer.
Yeah.
But
We talked a little bit on our live, right?
Yeah. So when I send the offer on my own, I usually don't include the discount anymore.
Yeah. Posh VA will let you send an offer without discounting now that Poshmark does allow it.
Yeah,
But we're not changing, right? You're going to keep it that way.
Yeah, because I just do 20% with discount shipping, which I kind of price my items according to that anyways. And I don't know. Even though I'm saying I don't do it when I do 30 and 40% offers on my own, I do feel like people would like to have discount shipping. So I hope that they will buy it with the 20 with discount shipping versus the 30 with no discount shipping and so on. So
You
I'm
pretty
keeping
much
it
priced
for
it
now.
accordingly.
Yeah.
But if you want to use Posh VA and then send no discount on offers, you could do that.
Yep.
Link in the description. I gotta tape it off.
I'll do it for you. Okay. Nike Prestos. These are just some shoes I bought for our son. It didn't fit him well, so I don't think he ever wore them. I don't remember what I bought them for, but I accepted a $20 offer, so honestly, I probably paid 20 or 25. So I might be losing some money on that one, but that's okay. And then these Clark's sandals I got from the bins, and someone offered 20, so I accepted. You need a sticker. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, I don't know how you say this brand, but this, I think it's Matisse, or I don't know. Anyways, I got these from the bins. They've been listed forever. This was on eBay. I think this might be the only eBay in the priority mail. Anyways, they asked if I would do 13 plus shipping. I think I already sent them an offer, probably like 17 or something, so I just said yes because I wanted to move them. So, that's what we did. And then these are some men's brief flip-flops. Those sold on Poshmark for $17. Those are going in the shoebox. So I did a shoebox on those because they were only going to Texas, and like I remember the 2-pound was only $6.91, which is super cheap for 2-pound rate. Because like even a pad of flat is like $8.50 something now. So yeah. What?
I need some tape.
Okay.
You got all the supplies on your end.
You can have that one. All right, next up is actually this bundle. And I believe you are a viewer. Janice, thank you so much. Bundled this Chico's blouse. These are all from the bins. Chico's blouse. This I'd never heard of. They were just in like a really good condition. I think it was Charleston Shoe Company. Like they're like brand new little booties. What?
It sounded like Charleston Chew, like the candy bar.
Uh-oh.
Charleston Shoe Company.
Yes. And then these are Bionic sandals. So, yeah. Janice bundled those and offered $90. I was happy to accept. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Janice.
And I think and hope they should fit in this. I forgot to think about if it was 5 pounds. I don't think it should be over, but we'll double check. Because if so, I need to reprint the label for an extra pound.
What's next? Just do this one.
Give me the tape. Oh, good. We're at 47.6, so good. If you did not know, Poshmark has a 5-pound like shipping label, so whatever the buyer pays, it covers 5 pounds automatically. If you're under that, you're good. If you go over that, you have to upgrade the label. It's like $5, I want to say, per pound, and you can only go up to like 10 pounds. So just be mindful of bundle offers you're accepting and things like that, because that comes out of your own pocket at that point. So, which like if this was, I'd be happy to pay $5 for an extra pound on a $90 bundle, but just something you gotta think about.
You also have to be within the size of priority limits, right?
Which I always forget.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Any priority box will be good size, but you can also use your own box with a priority label, but you can't do like a giant box if it's 5 pounds. It has to be within the priority mail guidelines.
Yes.
Even though the weight technically isn't like,
Yeah.
with Poshmark, but the size is.
Is there a little ding on
I think it was a kid's iPad.
Okay. This is actually a viewer sale going out to Jessica, so thank you so much. You were right on the call. It's Cogsworth.
I think I said Wadsworth first.
Well, I think I said Clocksworth or something.
Clocksworth.
So it is Cogsworth, and Jessica bought him for $20 with discount shipping, so thank you so much.
Awesome.
I think I was, keeping it in that bag, but then hopefully fitting it in this large spot right.
Jessica? You said Jessica? Thank you so much.
So I guess I'll save this one so we can both package at the same time.
Okay.
This one I forgot to write down the price. I'm gonna double check. I think it was $45. All right, yes it was. So I don't think this was a viewer, but somebody today bundled this Chico's New It tag. I think I called it a tunic. I wasn't sure if it was a shirt or a tunic or a dress. And then this is the brand Storm Creek. I've never sold it. I only bought it because it was New It tag, and these are both from the bins. So yeah, someone bundled, offered $45. I was happy to accept. Amazing packing job.
I was trained by the best.
All right, last but not least is this Wrangler jacket, which honestly we're probably just gonna package up off camera because it's gonna take some light rolling. But we're gonna, it's sold on, what is it on Posh? Yeah. It's sold on Posh, so we'll just put it in a big poly and then put it in this large flat. But it's a Wrangler jacket from the bins. Someone offered $25. I was happy to accept. Yeah. So that's it for the weekend. Oh, shout out List Perfectly. We do love sharing all of our codes in these videos. So Chris already mentioned the shipping hip, which my strawberry mailers have not come yet. I'm so excited for them, but I'm almost used all of these, so that's good. Maybe by the time they come this week, I'll have used more of them. List Perfectly, we don't really mention that often, but like it's something we use every day. So
every day.
yeah, it's basically a cross-listing service. That's how I list all of my items so quickly on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Citizen. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know or you're not sure how to use it or anything like that, Kathy uses it every Thursday on our live show. You can kind of come, ask questions, see exactly how she does it for her listings.
And they did recently come out with auto delist. That was a big thing that people didn't want to join until it had it, and it does have it. So if that's what you're waiting for, it is available now. We do have a code off your first month. They do have a free trial period as well and stuff like that. But yeah, any questions about List Perfectly or anything, just leave it in the comments.
Yeah. Or see us Thursday,
8
p.m., 7 p.m. Mountain Time.
Oh yeah, we went lower. And then shipping hip code is Ginger15. That gets you 15% off everything. We mentioned Posher VA. That's like Poshmark sharing bot. Shares your closet as often or unoften, I guess, as you want.
Yeah.
Infrequently or frequently. Anyways, it shares your closet. It can do so many things. Like we said, it sends offers for us. We have it set up to do that like 5 minutes after an item gets liked. You could do 1 minute. You could do an hour. Like you can do whatever you want. So, yeah, Posher VA. We have codes to join each platform. Poshmark, Citizen, Mercari. You get like $10 or $5, or Citizen's $5, but I think the others are 10 just for joining. If you've never joined, free money to spend on whatever you want. Yeah. Anything else? Did I forget any of our?
If we did forget something, I'm sure it's down in the description.
Yeah. We have Amazon links for various things like shipping scale. Yeah, I was going to say tape, but I actually don't like this tape. So if we have this clear tape linked, I would not. We're going to use what we have, but probably not buy that again.
Yeah.
I do like the shipping hips tape. And yeah, thank you stickers are shipping hip. Most of the mailers are shipping hip. The clear cellophane bags are from Amazon, which there should be links in the description. So, yes.
And if you've made it through all that salesy, pitchy stuff, and you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for liking the video, and thanks for watching all the way through. I think that's everything.
Is that everything? And is the next video going to be like one of your schooly videos?
We'll see. I'm going to leave
I'm hoping so. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Bye.